Gigantic blizzard is pounding the northeastern part of the country. Here is a live look right now at Metro Airport. Now, this storm is paralyzing air and road traffic across the United States and right here in Metro Detroit as well. Hundreds of flights have been delayed and thousands more have been canceled. You look down that row and you see absolutely nobody in there. That's because most of the people are inside the airport right now, right here in Detroit. All the way up the eastern seaboard from the Carolinas to Vermont and Maine. The snow is flying, the planes are not.
Flights are canceled. We're supposed to leave, what, 5:30 this afternoon? Yep. So we have to make new reservations for 11 o'clock tomorrow morning.
If you can avoid being on the road, then don't travel. If you're flying, then try to book the next flight out.
Even in warm weather states like Georgia, where they haven't had a white Christmas since 1881, they're getting socked with heavy snowfall. In Raleigh-Durham, North Carolina, 5 inches of fresh snow. In Asheville, North Carolina, 6.5 inches. And all of this is putting a stranglehold on travel. The Hillstrom family is typical. They're just trying to get home to North Dakota. They spent last night at an airport. This morning, they had their hopes pinned on getting out on an 8 a.m. flight. But that's not going to happen.
We went to get our boarding passes, and that one was canceled. The next one out was 8 p.m. We weren't so happy.
Right here in Detroit, there are numerous cancellations as well. Take Rosetta Howard, for example. She was on her way to sunny St. Thomas, the tropics, but now she's headed somewhere else.
Now we're just going to go home, unfortunately, and deal with our Michigan cold weather.
And it isn't just air travel. Dozens of passenger trains and buses are being canceled as well. And if all of this makes you mad, why not just call the airline and complain? Yeah, good luck with that.
I was hung up on 7 times, and I finally was on hold for 4 hours until I finally talked to a human being.
All right, for the very latest conditions at Detroit Metro Airport, we go to spokesperson Mike Conway. He's on the phone with us.
Hey, Mike.
Hello, Bill.
Hi there. I was just curious, how many cancellations are we dealing with now, Mike?
There's actually dozens of flights that are canceled to the East Coast. Actually, most of our flights, though, here out of Detroit are arriving and departing on time. We have perfectly clear weather and a wide-open airfield. But Kennedy, LaGuardia, Newark, Atlantic City are all completely closed right now, and a lot of our customers fly in that direction. Also, Philadelphia is taking pretty long delays, so it's anything but a normal travel day. However, if you're flying from Detroit to a clear weather destination, odds are pretty good that your flight is going to arrive and depart on time.
Okay, Mike, so you're saying like if they're headed out to California, for example, or Nevada, or to Phoenix, Arizona, places like that, no problem, correct?
Well, California, except for San Jose and San Francisco right now, are taking some delays because of limited visibility, but most of the other major airports across the country are not experiencing too many problems, except for the problems that are being caused by these closures on the East Coast.
So for those folks who were planning to head to the East Coast and they find their flights delayed and they can't get through to the airline, what do you suggest they do?
Well, the check-in lines at the McNamara terminal are actually starting to shrink. The rebooking lines are smaller now. Most people have been able to rebook themselves either online or on the 800 number, although I understand the 800 numbers are really overwhelmed. Probably the best way to do is from your hotel room or from home is rebook yourself. But if you do come out to the airport, it is possible to get rebooked at the check-in counter, but you will be standing in a line.
Mike, thanks a lot for the latest on the information and what's happening at Metro Airport. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.